Prince Jarbo. I'm originally from Liberia, a country located on the west coast of Africa. However, I currently reside in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. My country, Liberia, is the oldest independent nation in Africa, and that is because we gained our independence in 1847. Back then, we were known to be America's stepchild, and that is because the standards of living in Liberia were pretty high. However, due to the 14 years of brutal civil war, recovery seems to be a bit of a challenge. The youth have lost hope of a once prosperous future. They have turned away from becoming hard workers to wholly dependent on what other nations have to offer them. This is a problem as they then become less productive and more of a liability to society. With problems like not being able to find a daily meal, one would understand why the youth in Liberia are losing hope of a once prosperous future. My goal as a young man who has experienced this is to encourage the Liberian youth to foster hard-working attitudes towards their education in order to maximize their potentials. The rewarding thing about this would be seeing the youth from my country realizing that the future of our nation only depends on what we have to offer and not what other nations has to offer, and therefore be willing to take the immediate initiative of making the change. The most difficult thing about this would be getting people to listen to what I have to say, since I'm not that experienced in life. The reason I want to do this is because I'm tired of my country being a country of pity. If this project becomes successful, the youth will not only realize that it is best that we develop Liberia, but they'll also want to be part of a much bigger picture, like the global community. I want to attend this summit to gain more knowledge of my issue area, and that is sustainability through education. I also want to use this as a key to open other future doors.